The second closest star to Earth, just after the Sun, is Proxima Centauri, home to an exoplanet called Proxima b that is quite identical in size to Earth. Recently, astronomers found that it possesses ideal circumstances for supporting life. Could this exoplanet support life? Welcome back to Explained. In today's video, we will see if there is life on the closest planet to Earth. We do not know that, but through this video, let's see some evidence and, at last, come to a conclusion. So stay tuned until the end of the video and subscribe to our channel before getting into the video. Let's begin our voyage to the Alpha Centauri star system, where three big stars orbit each other. Alpha Centauri A, the largest star in the system, is bigger, brighter, and older than the Sun. It belongs to the yellow dwarf category. Astronomers' calculations of the orbital characteristics reveal that Alpha Centauri A has a radius roughly 23% larger and 10% more mass than the Sun. The companion star of Alpha Centauri A is Alpha Centauri B, which is smaller than Alpha Centauri A but very similar to it. Despite being 23 light-years away from our planet system, both stars are gravitationally linked. Both Alpha Centauri A and B may easily fit within our solar system. Astrophysicists believe it's quite possible that the two stars were created at the same moment and have been gravitationally connected because of how close they are to one another. The third star in the Alpha Centauri C system, also known as Proxima Centauri, is the nearest star to Earth and the third star in the system. It is now 4.25 light-years away from our solar system and is expected to get even closer in about 27,000 years. Proxima Centauri is just 3 light-years away from our solar system, which is still quite far from human technology, but considerably closer than that. An older spectrograph called HARPS, High Accuracy Radial Velocity Planet Searcher, that's mounted on a scope on ESO's La Silla Observatory in Chile discovered Proxima b 4 years ago. But with these incredibly most recent measures, researchers now have an updated, incredibly accurate picture of the globe. So what is going on with this planet the size of Earth? Alejandro Suarez Mascaro, the study's principal author, described Proxima b as one of the most fascinating planets recognized in the solar neighborhood. Proxima Centauri, the star that orbits our solar system the closest, is home to this intriguing extraterrestrial planet. Given the planet's orbit places squarely within the habitable region of its star, it's plausible that liquid water and possibly even life could exist there. Proxima b could be both rocky and a terrestrial planet like Earth and have liquid water due to its mass, which is comparable to that of Earth. If Proxima Centauri b evolved at its current distance from the star, it most likely formed under different conditions than Earth, with less water, stronger impacts, and faster overall development. Since there wouldn't have been enough material in the planetary system at Proxima Centauri b's present distance, it's likely that the star did not form at that location. Instead, it or its components developed at a greater distance and eventually migrated to Proxima Centauri b's current orbit. The precursor material may be high in volatiles depending on its makeup. There are numerous potential formation scenarios, many of which are dependent on the presence of additional planets in the Proxima Centauri system and would produce diverse compositions. However, Proxima b revolves around a star that, despite being near our planetary system, is much far and less massive than our Sun. The exoplanet is believed to be tidally locked and rotating synchronously with the star, implying that one side will always be facing the star and the other will always be facing inward. They also discovered that it has 1.17 times the mass of Earth and is orbiting a star. To give you an idea of how close this is, Mercury is 0.4 light-years away from the Sun, making Proxima b merely 0.05 light-years from Proxima Centauri, the star from which it's located. Does this imply that Proxima b has an arid climate similar to Mercury or Venus? Surprisingly, Proxima b's orbiting star Proxima Centauri is significantly smaller than the Sun. Therefore, it doesn't appear that this is the case. Only 15% of the Sun's radius and 12% of its mass are found in Proxima Centauri. It's quite small and considerably colder because of its surface temperature of 2,725 degrees Celsius is less than half that of the Sun. As a result, Proxima b only receives 60% of the energy from the Sun that the Earth does. In addition, the ecological zone for every star varies according to the star's size. Although Proxima b is extremely close to its star, it's situated just inside the habitable zone, which is one of its main considerations for life, meaning that it's highly likely to develop in this world. Proxima Centauri is much smaller than the Sun, so its habitable zone is also closer. So what do you guys think so far? After looking into so many features of this planet, do you think that it's habitable? Can humans like us survive there in the future? Are there any traces of other life? Watch the whole video to know more, but before doing that, subscribe to our channel. Proxima b satisfies one of the prerequisites needed to support life, but many additional conditions still need to be satisfied. Since Proxima b will orbit Proxima Centauri within only 11.2 days, we can assume with a high degree of certainty that its axis of rotation will be parallel to the plane of its orbit. In addition, Proxima b will likely exhibit synchronous rotation, also known as tidal coupling, which is a phenomenon in which two bodies are gravitationally bound so tightly that one face always faces the principal body. This implies that one hemisphere of Earth will always experience daytime while the other will always experience nighttime. In this instance, the planet's atmosphere's size will significantly impact on the planet's environmental conditions. Furthermore, because of its composition and the volume of water that covers its surface, we might be dealing with what is referred to as an eyeball planet if Proxima b possesses properties physically comparable to those found on Earth. If the amount of surface water were limited, the hemisphere facing the star would be deserted, while the hemisphere at night would have been an abundance of frozen water. Under such conditions, areas of permanent twilight may have been the best climatic positions for life as far as we know. We may be dealing with an ocean world entirely frozen outside of the area that faces its star if there's a significant amount of water. The atmosphere exerts a surface pressure on 1 bar, and nitrogen makes up most of its atmosphere. If Proxima b is an ocean planet, we might encounter a world entirely covered in liquid water with a similar range of impacts, the same volume of water, and a CO2-heavy atmosphere. Astrophysicists have revealed that the planet Proxima Centauri periodically releases enormous eruptions involving plasma and radiation that would destroy Proxima b's atmosphere. Additionally, these eruptions would have destroyed the atmosphere in addition to eradicating all life. If Proxima b has a magnetic field comparable to ours, it may have a second criterion that makes it possible to host life. On Earth, the magnetic field created by the motion of the planet's core shields us from the dangerous and destructive radiation of the Sun. Unfortunately, it is challenging with current technology. Yes, an exoplanet with terrestrial mass situated in the perfect region to support life is in front of us, but that does not necessarily indicate it is habitable. Whatever the case, the term habitable must be interpreted broadly in this context. A good description for this kind of exoplanet may be a world with harsh environmental conditions uninhabitable for humans, but not, for instance, for some microorganisms. If the planet was created by being taken aback by solar radiation, it would not be able to support life if it did not have an atmosphere. Proxima b may well be tidally locked, which means that the same side of the planet constantly faces the Sun, which is another barrier to the presence of any living life. A planet with an atmosphere as dense as the Earth's would be able to revolve in a manner that would distribute heat evenly throughout its surface, enabling the development of habitats suitable for both plants and animals to exist. Some scientists have gone so far as to claim that we can presume that life exists on this new planet since it has a high potential for life. Red dwarfs, like Proxima Centauri, have lives far longer than the Sun's, sometimes up to the universe's age, giving life more productivity and enough time to develop. According to one study published in 2017, the productivity of an ecosystem relying on photosynthesis on Proxima Centauri b may be roughly 20% of that of Earth. Furthermore, it's not known if Proxima b has an entire atmosphere. The planet orbits its star once every 11 Earth days whilst being extremely close to it. Therefore, some scientists speculate that Proxima b's air may have been stripped away by radiation from Proxima Centauri, making it difficult for the alien planet's surface to retain liquid water. We will be able to learn more about life on Proxima b as researchers continue to explore this system using new and improved equipment. How do you feel? Do you believe Proxima b might contain prerequisites for supporting life? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such content. Also hit the bell icon to receive notifications and watch some other videos from our playlist too. Thank you again for watching, and we will see you in the next video.